Good morning, everybody. It is finally time. I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird, I just got up. People will not be joining us because it is again early, and is earlier for some of the rest of us on Mod Team. Nintendo's given us a little show before we start instead of just a usual countdown, which has me hopeful. I have literally no idea what to expect from this. This is literally the final countdown for E3.
Back at it again on Yumian Island.
Oh my god.
Look who it is. Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures in romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Cute. I love that they're sticking with their lore for the ads for this. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea what to expect for this.
Please come again.
Hi, Mario. Oh, it's for the app. Yeah. Nintendo Today. Receive updates about directs. And even watch them directly within the app. Oh shit, really? I didn't know about that part. Thanks, Nintendo. Very cool. Alright, we should be starting. Yes! Oh, I'm so fucking excited! Let's see! Will Nintendo throw everybody else out of the water, as they have done in the past after being silent for so long? Or will this be mid? We will learn in 10 seconds. Oh god, I'm so fucking excited. I can't even begin to tell you. Alright. What is the opener? And also, will we finally get Fortune Weave news? Because that's the only thing I could possibly think of that they would do for this direct, finally showing it off and giving a release date, and also giving us Treehouse content, because we will be sticking around for Treehouse if the Treehouse stuff is interesting to me. Otherwise, this will just be the direct reaction. Give it to me, Daddy Nintendo. What do you got?
Hello, everyone.
Ohio.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hi, Koizumi-san.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh?
Please, take a look at this.
So they're opening for a Switch game, not a Switch 2 game. Oh?
Hello.
Yes! Rhythm Heaven! I forgot about this!
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Great.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven groove.
You know
game.
what? Now that I'm thinking about it, this is gonna be in the Treehouse too. This will be my first Rhythm Heaven game because I wasn't able to get into the series when it was on Wii because I was too young. Woohoo!
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yoink.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over
Yes.
80 all-new rhythm games are included.
God damn.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Oh no. Oh my god.
You're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
It's Miku's younger sibling.
Cast a fire spell with B.A. B.A.
Oh my god.
And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
Oh my god.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
Woo!
And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
Fuck
Note the
yeah.
timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
Oh my god.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
Wow.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits
July
the Nintendo Switch
2nd.
system July 2nd.
Sweet!
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo Wii Shop.
That was a solid opener.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
It's fine, I
From
can.
here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2,
Fuck
including
yeah.
some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Give it to me.
Master the way of the sword.
Oh shit! Onimusha!
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Swordplay Action
Sick.
series, is slashing onto Nintendo
Alright,
Switch
I'm
2.
starving. I'm gonna start eating my yogurt as we do
Edo
this.
era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect.
That's called riposte. Oh,
And the
no, that's...
powerful counterattack Isen.
The Isen is the riposte.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn
Oh,
the
get
tides
fucked.
of battle.
Woohoo!
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As
Intuitively
fates
slay.
intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
I do enjoy
Pre-orders begin
intuitively
later
slaying.
today on Nintendo Eshop. Your unwritten epic begins.
What?
Dragon's Dogma 2,
Oh.
Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own.
Sweet.
When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points, fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
I would
Stellar
either
Blade
love this shit
launches on Nintendo Switch
or
2
hate
this
it.
year.
Because the
Blast
timing would
off
be
in
too.
the two-player
This
co-op
one!
adventure Orbitals. Protect
I
your
might have to
home in an
harass my
expedition
boyfriend
across
to
the
do this game
galaxy.
with him.
There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Nope,
When a
so it is a
shadowy villain
reimagining.
starts
Okay.
spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap,
Again,
glide,
Rayman fans were
and
winning
punch
when this
their
was
way
announced.
through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a
Amazing.
limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
I remember that when this was announced.
Enjoy the sights and sounds
Oh
as
my
you
God.
work together to find your way around.
You just straight up do the
Use
newt
all
newt
sorts of
thing
tools
from
to stay
fucking
in touch.
Pingu when you speak. Amazing.
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset.
Wow, that's
Dance
pretty.
the night away. Or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
Amazing.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Damn.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the Seas.
Oh my god. Ooh, that looks good.
Build
Oh
your
my
very own
God.
floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
No way.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate
This isn't
it
what I
to your
expected.
liking.
I thought it was gonna be Dapper Dan.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
This is hilarious.
Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Oh my god. look
Over
how big we can
400
make it.
characters from
Oh,
the One Piece
Jesus.
series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2.
thank god.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet.
That's
Sailing onto
cute.
the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
I kind of fuck with it. Uh oh. Oh my god, are we getting DLC? No fucking way. We can go diving now? I might have to pick this game back up.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world.
I was gonna
and
say,
the
what the
ocean
fuck are we
floor with a
supposed to-
free update.
What the fuck are we
By
supposed to do with
using the
water
new
types?
Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Okay. I can finally make a home for the Magikarp in the main
And there's
area.
more. The
Ooh.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
What?
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll
Cute.
find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Babies.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Shadow Drop,
Part
baby!
1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
Oh
Part
shit!
2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
They just
Look out
they
for
really
more
meant
details
expansion
in the
pass.
future.
Okay. Oh shit, I gotta pause on this to grab those. Fuck, man. I'll play the game. Oh. I'll get back into the game. Oh. Oh, okay,
We
this is
hope you're
hinting that you
looking
can
forward
find
to more content for
fantasy in
Pokemon
the game.
Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
Oh, thank you.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Yes!
The winner
Fortune
gets
Weave!
granted
Finally!
wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have
This is gonna
gathered
be
to
in the treehouse.
participate.
Most definitely. Give it to us, Nintendo.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Hi,
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream
I
of
was-
her homeland.
hi, Alucard, the
And
last guy.
Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Oh shit, so
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
ostriches.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
God damn.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
Oh, I'm gonna
Combat
have to
takes
play as
form
the
of
revenge
turn-based
girl.
Tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range.
She's giving,
And your
what's her
unit's
face from
strengths on the
Octopath
battlefield.
1.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Fuck yeah.
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Oh, hell yes. Oh.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Ew. The
You look upon the
fuck?
promised one, who will route you here. and guide the living to salvation.
Whoa.
How did it feel? To upheave the world.
Hi, Sothis.
Be gone from us. The darkest dark.
There it is, September.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Wow, they just didn't make a treehouse thing. I wonder if they're gonna just say that what the treehouse stuff is.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
I wonder if they're just gonna pop off with treehouse when treehouse is starting, and they're just gonna be like at the beginning of treehouse, be like, yeah, we're doing this.
The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ugh.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted
What the fuck you mean
planet.
accidentally? He purposefully
Overcome
unlocked
the
that shit.
dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast
Ninja
world
Gum.
in search of clues to get back home.
Amazing.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
I vaguely remember
Defeat enemies blocking your path
Ninjala
with
1
weapons
being a
crafted
thing.
from Ninja
I think
Gum.
it was pretty good. I think
You
people
can
liked
even
it.
summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful
Gum
attacks.
Ninjutsu.
Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or
Oh, they
online
did do the
multiplayer
proper
to chew
pronunciation.
through
The
tough
proper
battles.
plural of ninja is ninja. Good.
The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
The first
system
part.
next spring.
Though.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
What?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
What?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Danky Kang.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Cute.
And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Oh, wow.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo
Ew,
Switch
light
Online
mode.
app on the home menu
Oh,
of the Nintendo
fuck.
Switch 2.
That's
You'll be
atrocious.
able to barrel
Thank
through
you.
these limited time challenges starting later today.
Damn. Okay.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired
Amazing.
by Mario and Luigi.
I love it.
Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question
Amazing.
blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
That's
This
cute.
limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Wow, okay. Now we're really getting into shadow dropping some shit.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Oh!
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto
my God.
Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At
Jujutsu
the start
Kaisen
of
is
a
a
match,
anime
players
that I
don't
really
battle
should get
directly.
into, but there's just
Instead,
so
take down
much shit
enemies
to
on your own
watch,
map to
dude.
earn points.
There's just so
Each
much.
time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players.
Oh wow.
The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
Amazing.
Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survive-a-thon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Alright.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
I don't know, am I?
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now,
Damn.
only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged
It is really
attacks.
wild how
Test your mettle
how
against
powerful the Switch
towering
2 is now that it can take on
abominations
all
your
these
journey
really
across the
big
realms
titles.
of the living and the dead. A hero
Like the
must
Switch
rise
already had a
for
huge
god
repertoire.
to
Now with the
fall.
Switch 2, it's like
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on
so much
Nintendo
work
Switch
to be
2
added to the
this fall.
experience. Oh my god, excuse me.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio and the Rise of P.
No.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and
Amazing.
prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Sick.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto
Beautiful.
Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic
I already
bosses.
have this on
Pull off
Steam though,
stylish
so I don't know if I'll buy it again.
and combos
'Cause I got it on a
with
deal,
vast
too,
arsenal of
so-
weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition
Damn, that's
launches on
soon.
Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
They're really popping off.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Damn. Okay. I love the art style
Nintendo
for that.
Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade
Oh, here we
Chronicles
go.
games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Good for them. Good for the Xenoblade fans.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Look at the
Not only that-
difference. Oh boy, here we go. The
But you
fuck?
can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's
Alright,
also
so
a
yeah,
variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
They didn't even bother saying like the actual dates. They're just like they're on
Xenoblade
screen.
Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Yes, they are.
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
Okay.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh
Here
no.
are some early moments from the game.
Oh no. Xenoblade people are gonna be fucking losing their shit.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると。
So they're pulling a three houses with
今日の
Xenoblade.
訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Horse dogs. Dog horses.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
This doesn't feel like Xenoblade for somebody that was like, oh, this is in Xenoblade World. Ooh, shiny.
兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis. Okay. Next year. So it's not in the Chronicles series anymore.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
Yes.
What kind of story do you think will be told?
Maybe
Please look forward to future updates.
if you have a decent story and
Please
tennis.
take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home
No
to all
way!
sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Fuck yeah!
Joy-Con 2 controllers as
Oh, it's still the weird people. Can we run with dogs?
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls.
Uh-huh.
Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver
Fuck yeah.
for the knockout in boxing.
Time to spam this shit like you did in the old
Make
days.
quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis,
Get fucked.
aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Bam.
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to
I
score.
love how they're including
in
all the ones that were in the other
basketball.
run because people
Adjust your
probably
shot
weren't
score,
playing that
then
one.
swing your
And they're
club
including them
and
all
ball.
at the offset instead of just slowly including new ones later.
Battle with one thumb to hand your
Thumb
opponent a defeat
wrestling?
in
Are
thumb
you
wrestling.
shitting me?
Ride through the course.
Skateboarding.
Using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Ooh, mouse control skateboard. Okay. Sick
Steer with
ollie.
handles and coast along the waves
Meow.
in power cruising. Tilt
hold the controller
Yes!
and fly around freely.
The best fucking mode. Oh.
Plus, you can
Jump
warm
rope.
up for these sports with Jump Rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate
Rad.
or me character.
Oh my god! They fixed it! They put Mii's back in the game! They listened! They're still gonna show these off though, because they really want y'all to use their cute new characters, which aren't that bad, I will
Playing
say.
all kinds
But
of sports on Nintendo Switch too.
everyone's just gonna use
Nintendo
Mii's.
Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the
Yay!
Nintendo
It's a
Switch
return to form. They recognize their mistake.
begin
Don't try to reinvent the wheel, Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Of course.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours
I like
gets
how
pinned,
fucking large
just
the hands
shake
are.
the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Oh god. That's cursed.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Yes, because that was totally a sport. Oh my god.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
Why the
thumb moves.
fuck?
Just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Oh my god. The
Oh,
hand
got him right
things.
away.
The hand things are cursed.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's
I
try
do like that
this.
he's playing as his
both
me
thumbs.
though. They learned. They learned.
Oh,
They
broke free.
learned.
You have to keep them pinned.
I still don't
Wait,
get how this
wait,
is a sport.
Whew.
But okay. Whatever.
I was worried for a second there.
Alright,
Okay. Thumb started to sparkle.
but yeah, as I was saying,
And the nail got bigger.
fucking,
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
at least he's speaking,
Everything's
like,
fine.
honestly.
My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
Nope.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
But yeah, if the
move
new
on. More
Xenoblade
headlines.
series has actually good writing alongside everything else shown, and it isn't as overwhelming as Chronicles is in terms of gameplay, most specifically with
world of
combat,
RuneScape
then yeah,
comes to
I might
Nintendo
actually
Switch
become
2.
a Xenoblade fan,
Ancient
as crazy
power
as that
has
sounds.
awakened on the
But
forgotten
the
continent
story
of
is just
Ashenfall.
not that good for Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, I'm sorry for people who like it, good for you guys, but just don't give me gotcha systems in this one. And please, for the love of God, have a have main characters and shit that aren't hot ass, and like have stories that make sense and that don't make me want to like bash my head through a wall. Do that, and maybe I will play your new Xenoblade game.
Build shelter.
I need more
Then,
proof of concept
step into
before I
battle.
make a
Forge
decision
weapons,
on that.
Sharpen your skills and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
The RuneScape company. Fantastic. Alright.
Get on board for these games.
Playing game?
Customize
Oh
your
my
own
god.
avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40
Gudetama!
mini games.
This
and
is
several board
so
games.
fucking adorable.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
I kind of
Plus,
wish that you
can
could make your
choose
own
from
character in the other
16
Hello
partner
Kitty game,
characters, collect stickers,
but you know,
and
it's
so
fine.
much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo
This is gonna
Switch
do
2
numbers
and Nintendo
in
Switch
Japan and
October
Europe.
29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Hey! It's our boys.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilac
Hey
system
guys,
with
remember this
Fox
game
McCloud
exists?
and
It's
his
coming out in
crew.
literally a few days.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A
It
free
still
demo
looks
that
good.
includes a
Oh shit!
tutorial, and
Oh, I'm
one of
so
the
getting
game's
that.
Opening stages will be available
Fucking
later
hell.
today on
Thank
Nintendo
you.
eShop.
I was wondering when that was gonna happen.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
What? The fuck game is this? Oh, I don't know what to do with this art style. I'm not fucking with it. Oh, here we go.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Oh, shit!
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this
I take it
once
back.
thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
I take it back! Proof of concept has been proven.
Now, Rain,
Holy shit!
a knighted grandson,
Chocobo!
must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
It looks dookie there because they're doing a
In
thing.
thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
Thank you, Cloud.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
I love it.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Sexy. I love it.
A weird, whimsical world
What
is waiting.
is this?
Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle
Piku
exploration
Niku?
adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
What?
Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities.
Oh
Help
my
solve the
God.
people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world.
This is so
Get
fucking
ready
weird.
to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo
I kinda
Switch
fuck
2
with it, though.
next year.
Oh.
Prepare for an all-new
Oh, here it is.
monster-filled adventure.
An actual trailer for this game that they teased.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Yay!
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Beautiful.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the
So
most
it's
fearsome
Pokemon
of
and
foes.
Persona together,
With a team
but
that's
Dragon Quest.
uniquely your own.
Cute.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Wow.
Huh. About time you got here.
I love her hair. Oh. Yes. Is this what I think it is?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Duskbloods. Yep. Closed network test. This summer. Getting close, y'all. Getting close.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh?
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders,
Oh.
a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get
I forget
too
when they
close,
first
they'll
announced
attack
this.
immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member
Big
of Deep
ass
Cut pilots it
tank.
during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Uh-huh.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Yikes.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced
No,
here.
really?
Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
By the way, here. July, huh? Nice.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
What? Oh my god! Here we go! Adventures are blooming! Chapter 5 is waiting! When is it coming out? June 24th!
Awaken your
Woo!
power.
Oh!
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Yes!
By the next king shall be decided by the will.
Oh my god! Now we're popping off, chat!
As his face floats in the sky.
I need to not be as loud because I realized that with Summer Games Fest I was peeking my shit all the fucking time.
Those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your
strange beasts known as humans. I'm good.
ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, November 12th.
Woohoo!
Create, explore, survive.
Minecraft.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Is it crossplay
Dig into
though?
your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Ooh.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
That's good.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
No crossplay stuff though. Oh, here we go. We're nearing the end, chat. Alright, what do we got? Atelier Carrier, the Night Kingdom. Early next year. Warhammer Space Marine. For my boyfriend. Observer System Redux. That's coming soon. Ooh. Days. This year. Metal Gear Solid Volume 2! August. Rise of the Tomb Raider, 20-year celebration. Oh shit, just later today. Okay, great. Tales of Eternia remastered. I'm glad that Nintendo got the docket that this summer is still, for the most part, available. Later today, sure. Fitness Boxing 3, for those who are into this. July. Everbloom. Spring of next year. Strawbee Cow. And of course, Final Fantasy XIV Online. Early access available in August.
The battle of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow,
Traverse
really?
through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat.
They're not Cloud,
Relive
though,
these
are they?
stories, or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the Cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Oh, wow.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th.
They finally did it,
Additionally,
chat.
A free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Amazing. They finally did it, chat.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定
Are we
義する
getting four
光というものを
news?
具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定
Holy
義するも
shit.
のがこの世界に来
No
たことで、
fucking way.
この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
No way. After all this time. This is fucking insane. In the Nintendo Switch, in a Nintendo Direct. Holy shit, it's real. Alright, that's it. Nintendo won E3 this year. Well done. Well fucking done. Give us a release date sometime this year and the internet will fucking explode. Holy shit. This is insane. Available at launch on Switch 2.
How was that?
No release date though.
Is our last announcement.
That wasn't your last?
Please take a look.
Alright, then you have something fucking massive to end if that wasn't the last. Oh, here we go. Leaks are real.
Supreme divinity.
Let's see.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Leaks are real, chat.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Let's see.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Here we go. The leaks are real. Nintendo won, guys. Oh my god! Is this how it's gonna look? Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Switch 2. It's real. This year.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Goddamn.
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, man!
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Oh?
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for watching.
Hi,
Thank
bestie.
you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
I'm
for me,
glad
that's
I
what
don't
games
have
have always
comments
been
on
about.
because they're all
Those
gonna be
little moments
sexist.
that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
Oh, she's
Getting a
introducing
closer
Treehouse
look,
Live.
hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves.
This is cute.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
Alright.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Oh, shit!
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
Alright.
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
Thanks, bestie.
Over to you, team.
Thank you. She's nice. I like her. The internet doesn't, though, because she's a woman. What's Treehouse Live? Treehouse Live was their way of showcasing games that they revealed in Nintendo Directs. And didn't E3 at a physical location on set where they would play shit.
Talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter.
All right, so they're gonna show off Star Fox.
Focus on the single player.
All right, well, we can vibe here and talk about stuff. But yeah, Treehouse Live was a thing where, like, at E3 it was on site, and what they would do is they would literally play games at the convention center that they just announced shit, and it was cool.
Training session, which is part of the tutorial, and here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. The engineer.
But yeah, they've sort of kind of done this before a little bit.
Uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria.
Oh my god!
He wants to hire this mercenary team to help them.
Part of the fucking thing is called Rob. I love it.
We'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode.
Fair enough.
You can also
but yeah, so basically they choose some of their bigger games that they want to show off more gameplay to sort of entice people to like pre-order, get the demo, etc.
And you can also
and they've done a couple of these. One of them was, I remember distinctly, they did one of 3 houses, which is actually what got me to get 3 houses. I thought they were going to show Fortune's Weave, and they might after Star Fox. They usually do like 2 or 3.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise.
Oh, it wasn't an actual Rob. It's just another thing.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
But yeah, and it's a way for them to like play the game and to talk about the process of actually like making it, as they were saying, etc.
Training.
Various uniforms are different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation, and even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
You know, I'm surprised that they didn't jump on the fact to make a Star Fox series, because you could easily tap into the Star Wars slash whatchamacall situation. Meanwhile, we are getting... I thought it would be too early for people, but we have somebody in chat, so let me join up.
Area where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters.
Hello?
Right
Oops.
after this quick
hold on. Let me.
It really.
Let me.
A cinematic experience.
Let me switch things up real quick so we can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
The music is great in this game.
We should be able to hear you now.
Gives, like, sci-fi movies.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's about that
Corneria
direct,
is the
huh?
main planet, the jewel of the Lilas system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-wings as they enter the atmosphere.
Shit kind of exploded.
Has its own
All right, let
kind
me
of customization depending
turn
on
that
the
down a little bit.
That was
yeah,
amazing.
I was not expecting so many of those things, and as usual, Nintendo came after everybody else and completely blew shit out of the water.
R-wing is unfolding.
Nintendo has a habit of doing this, where everyone's like worried about if the direct is going to be good, and then they end up being the best showcase of the E3, and then everybody's like, what the fuck?
The personality of those characters that they added to their own. Even their
I didn't expect anybody to be awake this early, so I just didn't do Discord, but I saw that you joined, so.
Yeah, I joined in part way in, and I'm like, wow, this is awesome already.
Oh yeah, so
just a lot of detail and love put into these.
I don't know if we will clip through stuff right now. We might clip through stuff a little bit later during the actual stream tonight. But you know, they said that there's gonna be a demo for this later today. There's a bunch of shadow drops. The full versions of the Kingdom Hearts games, followed by Kingdom Hearts 4 being showed off for the first fucking time in forever, not getting a release date, but saying it's available on launch on Switch 2.
Sure, but also you can
God.
get save slippy.
That was big.
Something you're gonna want to keep an eye out for as you play the game. Times when you're.
We got a lot of
Yeah, I
new
saw
ports
that.
of stuff.
I got really excited for those Kingdom Hearts games.
And the fact that they were like, oh, if you have the cloud versions, you could just move your cloud versions over to the actual versions of the game. That's gonna be massive. Of course, I have stuff on Steam, so I'm probably not gonna get them on Switch 2, but for anybody that did, because they were like, this is my only way to play Kingdom Hearts, you could buy them again, and then just move your saves so you won't lose your shit when they turn the servers off.
Yeah.
This is,
But,
like you mentioned, it's worth
yeah, you
keeping
know.
your teammates around, because they will
I
provide.
was gonna say that though the stream is a bit laggy via voice, like our voices are coming in on the stream later than they are in the Discord and whatnot.
Oh, well that,
It was
I
desynced.
think that always happens, honestly.
And here we go.
That's why I have the COCOM set up, so that, like, the lag usually isn't too bad in the recording, but the reason why I do the showcase
Really wanted to get into
through Discord is because it gets rid of that little lag if you're watching it otherwise.
Do a barrel roll, of course.
Do a barrel roll, he said the thing. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this information. Let's see, what got revealed this E3, this non-E3 E3 time? We got a new God of War game, Laufey. What else? We got, the return of Spyro. We got the next Persona game confirmed. We also got a final release date for Persona 4R. We got the end of the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy coming out early next year, of course. We have literally everything in this fucking direct.
There's the Tomb Raider and all that.
The Tomb Raider game, yeah.
That's how
Like fucking A, man. This is just
kind of a nice perk, especially when you're.
We got a lot of good stuff this year.
There's a lot of good shit. I originally, and I commented on this a little bit, I originally was wary of, I was wary because, like, so many places, like, we have heard jack shit about, GTA 6, and yet everybody's assuming it's coming out, so everybody's putting shit in the fall because they don't want to get their sales fucked with. My bet has been, like, if we haven't heard about it, it's probably gonna get delayed again. Because we haven't seen shit of it.
We haven't seen anything about GTA 6, we haven't seen anything about the Elder Scrolls 6 either.
So, like, so in terms of that stuff, it's like, it felt preemptive for me, for everybody to be like, oh shit, just in case we're gonna be moving things. How much you wanna bet, how much you want to bet it's going to get moved again, and then everybody's going to retroactively be like, actually, our game is coming out earlier. Because there's just going to be a gaping hole in the thing. But as always, Nintendo delivers and filled up basically all the slots that we would need to care about in terms of June, July, and even August.
Different routes through the system, and in this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to Medio. There are alternate paths that might allow us to go to Central or some other different levels. So.
There's not much else to say. I mean, shit, man. I don't think we'll be here for we'll react to the whole Treehouse Live, just because I'm going to be playing the demo myself, and a lot of this stuff is going to be in the demo. And also just because, this is more so something that you could, like, do in your own time. The direct is the real reaction kind of thing. But, so you know what? Yeah, like, we'll check through, you know? Let's take a look at some stuff again, because this was a banger of a direct. Let's see. What did we have first? Ah, yes. we started with Rhythm Heaven, which we also haven't heard from since they announced it, and now we have an official full release date, and it's closer than ever, and we got an actual look at what's going on with this, which looks fantastic. Onimusha is coming to Switch 2.
A new entry in the
Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming. We have Stellar Blade. Oh, we have this really cute Orbitals co-op game. I love this style of like animation, of course, because it's off the 90s anime. I'm also realizing I should probably share with you so that you don't have lag. Hold on. Screen 2. Give me a second. I will fix it. There we go. But yeah, we got a confirmation of Rayman Legends Retold is going to be coming out on Switch 2, which we basically already knew. We had this co-op game with the Newt birds. We had this, which looked cute, I'm not gonna lie. It is a one-piece cooking sim, but it's like 8-bit and it's super cute.
Honestly, I would play this.
I would 110% go for this. I'm gonna be real. Oh, then of course, how could I forget? I started pogging with this. We're getting DLC for Pokopia. Some of it's free, and then we're getting an expansion pass with at least 2 more towns and some new features coming in pretty soon. But yeah, the free update is that now you can go underwater and you can give your fish Pokemon proper homes. They're not flopping around like the poor Magikarp.
You can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
So you know.
Plant grass. Build structures.
Are the characters themselves Pokemon?
You're playing as a Ditto that transformed to look like a human.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. So that's the free update, and then they're giving you a whole other underwater town with new Pokemon in it. And then Wave 2. Excuse me. Wave 2 is new features, which fuck if I know what that means. And then the last wave, Wave 3, is another town.
One of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
So, Pokopia fans were feasting. They also give you additional, like, extra shit. Of course, as per usual. And then they teased this, which is, I thought was the next game, but it's just teasing that Manaphy is probably going to be available in the DLC.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon.
We are. And then, of course, the one thing that I thought was going to be in the Treehouse and maybe after Star Fox is the next, whatchamafalk, the next Fire Emblem, which was the only thing I had on my bingo card, because I forgot about Rhythm Heaven, and everything else was just whatever happens, happens. So this looks great, and when is it coming out again? Oh, I think it's a September one. Oh, fuck, too late. And of course, Sothis from the last game is older now and still here.
The darkest dark.
And it is, yes, it's a September.
Yep.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave launches.
Then there was this Ninjala 2.
Alongside the standard
oh, there's this.
Challenge event.
A limited challenge focused on DK games. Like you do them and you can get collectible cards.
By completing them,
that's cool.
You can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
I love this remix too.
For beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via
Hideous light mode. Whoever does this to your eyeballs, good lord. It's so bad. But yeah, it's from June to September, which is rad. It's cute. And then they're adding waves of Mario-based items to the DLC of Bonanza because Mario. So you get cute little outfits for the both of them, and when you're going around doing emerald shit, then you can get yeah, there's coins, brick blocks, question mark blocks, super mushrooms, etc. that you can just find while digging things up, which is cute.
As you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
You know, it's a little aesthetic thing. It's not huge.
Collaboration event
I don't get why they're doing it in waves, but I guess they're doing it in waves based on like, oh, the stuff will happen in these specific areas, kind of thing. They have this Jujutsu Kaisen game, which is fine. Lords of the Fallen 2. Oh, they had this! The complete version of Lies of P, which I've been interested in. I might get this because it has everything together rather than getting it on Steam. And also it's never been on a huge discount on Steam either. I've been waiting for it to go on sale to do the binge, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
May seem kind of dumb to ask this, but how many of these games are going to be only on Switch and PC versus other things?
No clue.
A prequel expansion to the main game.
Oh right, we also got
we
also got Devil May Cry 5 on Switch too.
Oh yeah.
Which, you know, I already own it because I got it on discount on Steam, so like I'm not gonna buy it again. But you know, it's fine. That's coming out in June. There's this cool like action RPG with this kind of cool style.
Ooh.
That's coming out I think early next year.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Yeah, Muramasa Revenant Blades. Yeah, early next year. And then this, oh boy, I forgot they did this. The Xeno Chronicles getting Switch 2 things, which I could care less about because it's Xenoblade, and I'm not a fan of the series because I feel like the fans are feral for a game series that has a C story at best. And it's just whatever. However, they released a new Xenoblade game, but it's a new game entirely that looks totally different from Chronicles. And I went on record earlier in this reaction saying that if they do a decent story this time around and they make actual main characters that aren't insufferable or make me want to punch a wall, I will play this new series of Xenoblade. Because I watched Shogun Conrad play through Xenoblades 1 and 2, and my god, the story decisions that they made me so upset.
Honestly, a lot of these games like Xenoblade I've never heard of until just now.
You're not really missing out on much. It is very anime game. Like, this is giving 3 houses, which is why I'm kind of more about it, and there's not, like, the idea of blades and whatever, it's just, you have superpowers in your weapon, and you can harness those when you're fighting. That I can deal with. Like, that's typical RPG shit, I'm fine with it. You have a horse dog. You know,
this honestly looks really nice.
This looks way better than Xenoblade Chronicles. And I know people are probably gonna look back on this reaction in the future and give me tons of shit for shitting on Xenoblade. But like, you have to understand, I went to school for creative writing. So when a story is contradicting itself, or I know why they're or I see characters that could have had way better potential than how they have had, it makes me very upset because I know that the story could be better. They just decided to settle because tropes and shit.
Yeah, but this seems to actually have thought into
This
it.
seems to actually have depth and thought and to not be as tropey. But of course, we only have a theatrical trailer, really. We're not having a lot of gameplay or more instances than this, so we don't know. But I'm hoping to God that this is better. Because if I have to deal with more Xenoblade discourse from people that are gonna froth at the mouth over the series, then at least let the game be good enough to warrant that frothing at the mouth. Please, for the love of God. I thought it was Xenoblade 4, but it's Xenoblade Genesis, which makes me feel better about my life. And I don't think they gave us a release date. They just did that and they were like, yeah, it's next year. So, I feel better about liking Xenoblade if that's the direction the series is going to be going now, than how it was in the past. I do not need a gacha system for the main fucking weapons in the game. I do not need shitty main characters that are smart until the plot requires that they're stupid. And I don't need convoluted anime trope-filled things that need to die, like horny main characters and all this other bullshit. What I do need, however, is the fact that Nintendo listened when we complained about the last time they tried to bring back the sports games, and they fixed it! They didn't add, they're not slow rolling more sports into the game retroactively. They are showing you all the sports that they have outright in this trailer. Like, straight up. There is one new one that doesn't make sense to me. But, you know, it's a return to form. Fucking finally. They listened. They listened, chat.
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump
I did like these games.
and spike in volleyball.
Another return to form, I will say when they mention it. I will point it out. I will even fucking pause the stream.
And shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shots power.
Yeah, they're not retroactively adding golf, don't worry. This is the weird one. They added thumb wrestling as a sport. And that's weird because the hands are fucking big.
In skateboarding.
Wee.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves.
Now this will be fun to me. I do this one.
Oh yeah. And they brought back the plane! The plane!
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
You can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play.
Here it
as a
is,
sportsman
the big one.
or me character.
They brought back the Miis! They heard that we didn't like these new, like, fucking Connect-ass characters. I personally don't have a problem with them. They just seem just generic. But the whole point about the Wii series of games was you could play as the Miis. That was why everybody liked them. So the fact that everybody bitched that you couldn't play as Miis anymore, and so the two biggest things that they did with this new iteration is they're not retroactively adding sports. Everything is in it to begin with. And you can have Miis now. I'm like, they fixed it. They understood the assignment. So people who like the new characters, you can play as the new characters, but also you can still play as your Mii.
Yeah.
So they fixed it.
I'm a mix of both. I like these characters, but I also like
They've
the
grown
Miis.
on me, but I also do agree with the fact that people were like, it looks like the characters from Connect games.
Yeah.
Pre-orders begin later today on
But yeah.
Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
And then, of course, because this is Nintendo, they had a section where he tried out the thumb wrestling.
Let's try one of the new sports.
And of course, because they're like, look, you guys, you can play as Miis. He plays as his Mii.
Let's go over the rules.
Where do they show? Yeah, here. Look at how freakishly big their hands are. This is just making me uncomfortable.
I mean, that's always how it's been with Wii games, though, and whatnot. The part you use is always exaggerated.
Yeah, but still, like, I don't... For people that are into hands, I guess. There you go.
Yep.
But yeah, he does the thing, and then he ends up losing, actually, so it's whatever.
Right away.
The land ruled by dragons.
RuneScape, a new extremely cute Hello Kitty party game.
Join the party.
We were reminded that Star Fox is coming out, and then of course it's in the Treehouse Live.
For adventure across the Lilat system with
this was interesting. Hold on, let me. There's this, which I think is an HD 2D remake of this game. I don't think this is new. But look at this shit.
Oh wow.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
How long did it take for them to realize that all you had to do for the original Final Fantasies was to make them in this style? Seriously. It adds to it so well.
World lies on the brink of annihilation.
Like, this is rad.
Now Rain.
This honestly looks sick.
It looks really good.
Across the realm with his
And
companions
then I forget when they said it was October.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon vision.
And also, of course, they're gonna throw out our boy. You can summon characters for big damage.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas? And the
But like I said, I don't think this is a new game. I think this is a remake in HD 2D.
Yeah.
To which I'm like, again, why did it take you until now to realize that that was what you should have been doing for these games when remaking them this whole fucking time? Then there was this shit. Which,
what is this?
It's Piku Miku, or Niku, excuse me. I have not even heard of the first of this game. I don't know what the fuck this is.
It reminds me of Pikmin, but...
No, it's not, remotely.
Oh, I know, but it's
like,
similar.
it's
but
so
cringe.
fucking weird. It looks hilarious, but it's just definitely internet memey. It's Devolver Digital. It's coming out next year. It's fine. And then we got our first look at the new Dragon Quest Monsters game that they teased in the Dragon Quest Direct. I guess Daddy Nintendo has a lot of favors out for people or something, because they're just like, oh, we'll let you show off our game, and we'll let you show off Kingdom Hearts 4, and we'll let you show off, like, everything that matters.
I remember Dragon Quest. I played one of their games. It was really fun to me.
Oh yeah, this is a spin-off game because they're working on the next big Dragon Quest 12, and they recently, like, had to completely redux, like, everything about it. They, like...
I believe... The Dragon Quest game I believe I played was the City Builder one.
Dragon Quest Builders, yeah, it's another side one.
Yeah.
The first game I ever played on my channel is Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of Elusive Age. The main game of that was solid. The post game was dead ass, one of the worst ever I've ever played. And I understand why Tim, Nintendo Capri Sun, when he did his playthrough of it years ago, he just did the base game and completely skipped the post game. I completely understand why he did that, because the post game is ass.
About time you got here.
But yeah, this looks super cute, and I love it. This was your reminder that Duskblood still exists, and the closed network test thing is happening this summer. Then of course we got more info on the Splatoon Raiders game.
A trio of swashbuckling musicians.
And the announcement that... Oh, hold on.
That's you.
The announcement that they're having a direct at the end of this month, and that it's coming in July. We're getting new Joy-Cons to celebrate. And then of course, my boyfriend was popping off with this announcement. Because, yes, we did in fact get Deltarune news.
Really?
Yep. Deltarune Chapter 5. Which, God bless. with like a little mix-up of stuff that's happened so far, I guess. But mainly the fact that Chapter 5 stuff is happening. And it is happening in June. As a free update, too.
Nice.
Then this, I was popping off with this after that, because I have been looking forward to trying this game out. Metaphor Refantasio.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in November. Then we got Minecraft. Do you like Minecraft? Oh, and then we had the fast reel. So the Atelier night game. What else? My boyfriend's Space Marine game. This looks interesting. Observer. Days, which is whatever. Showrunner, Fitness Boxing, Everbloom. Then, of course, we got the Kingdom Hearts news.
Collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch.
The actual
2.
versions.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
And then, of course, the bombshell that Kingdom Hearts 4 still exists, which is fucking wild.
When I saw this monster, I was like, damn, this looks interesting.
This is the first monster that they ever showed when they announced Kingdom Hearts 4 was in production forever ago. It was this opening scene where Sora's hanging out in the city. This thing attacks and then he starts fighting it. So they kind of showed similar like cutscene from where they last left off, along with these characters. And then they started to show a little bit of gameplay. Still in this main city area.
Probably the darkness minions from the monster.
Yeah.
These Keyblade abilities look awesome and well done.
Oh yeah.
Seeing ordinary people in Kingdom Hearts, though, is really interesting.
It's always a treat. Then yeah, the big one. The available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
How was that? Next.
Then of course, I said the infamous, if that wasn't the end, then what the fuck could possibly be the end? And then it was the fact that the Star Fox leaks were true, because we also got the remake of Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it looks fucking gorgeous.
There was a land.
I'm not gonna lie, the only Zelda game I played was the Four Swords one.
Like, if this is what the game looks like, this right here. If this is what cutscenes look like, I need to see gameplay to know what gameplay will look like. And if this is what we're gonna get, holy fucking shit. My first time playing through this game will be this version. I have Ocarina of Time 3D, I have Majora's Mask 3D, I grew up playing Majora's Mask on and off and watching playthroughs of it. I have been meaning to play Ocarina of Time for a very long time because of its importance in gaming as a whole. But I just have never had a time where I sat down and actually did it. So if this is the kind of shit we're going to be getting, holy fuck. And of course, they just say that it's coming out this year. And they say more info will be coming. So,
The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina
this is most definitely going to be their holiday game. Their big holiday game to keep us tied over until the next Pokemon games next year. Because holy
Which hopefully
fuck.
are better than they were.
Holy fuck. I'm just gonna...
The only Zelda game I physically ever played was the Four Swords on the DS.
You might need to fix that, brusky. But yeah. It's real, guys. Nintendo has won E3. And that's it. I'm gonna go watch reactions of everybody else losing their goddamn shit to this thing. Because
I missed the Xbox one.
wow. Also, as of today, literally after I stop recording this reaction, I'm going to be uploading my PC Gaming Show reaction and this reaction to YouTube. So all of my reactions to E3 week will be set in stone. Holy shit. I'm going to be popping off the rest of the day because of this. And later on tonight, when we do actual stream during Mordor, we could talk in depth once everybody else has seen this shit. But yeah, thanks for popping in, Jess.
No problem. I popped in saying it was here, and I just woke up, and I was like, alright, let's go.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm kind of just speechless in case you can't tell. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect any of this shit. So
when I popped in, I was like, "Oh damn, these are some big drops," and I started like getting
like usual, Nintendo stuck to the end, let everybody else said their piece, and then said, "I'm gonna let you finish," and then,
and then one up,
and then, and then. So yes, this was an absolute fucking treat. I hope y'all enjoyed this and popped off as much as I did. I probably peaked the mic a lot this time, like I did with Summer Games Fest, so I apologize for that. Yeah. Catch y'all back here tonight for, normal stream, Mordor, and we will talk with things and stuff, and continue to pop off, because, holy fuck. Bye!
Bye-bye, we will see you all later.